Okay, today we're going to be making the mini cinnamon rolls, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do to make those. The first thing we need to do is we're going to measure out according to the recipe. I've got my oven preheated. Let's bake 350 start. Okay, now we're going to measure 1/4 cup of sugar. Gonna level it off. And then we're going to mix 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon to make our cinnamon sugar for the cinnamon rolls. You can buy cinnamon sugar in the grocery store. This is just like what you would buy. I don't know if anybody else ever makes cinnamon toast. But this is just like what you would buy in the grocery store in a bottle, but it's cheaper. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open our can of cinnamon rolls, of crescent rolls. And to do that, you go where there's the yellow little thing with the arrow. You pull that paper. Some people hit these on the counter. I usually just do it with my fingers. You can take a spoon and do it. We're going to take them all out, and then we're going to break these down into rectangles. Now these have already kind of come apart, but I'll show you what we're going to do where it's coming apart. We're going to pinch these together. Use your fingers to pinch these together good. And you'll press it together so it's a rectangle. Okay, for each one of these, we're going to take just a little bit of the butter. I've laid it out and let it get soft. We're going to spread the butter on the crescent rolls. I've let it come to room temperature so it's soft and I can spread it. Okay, then we're going to sprinkle, the cinnamon sugar onto the rectangles. You take the long side and roll it up, and these will make really little mini cinnamon rolls. Okay. They're rolled up, they're tucked in, and you cut these into 5 pieces. Try to make them somewhat even. And it may even work out that you have to make it into 6. Okay, what we plan to do now, we're going to take a piece of parchment paper. We're going to line our baking sheet with the parchment paper so it does not stick, and it makes our cleanup be much easier. You don't want a lot of parchment paper hanging over the edge to burn. So then we turn them up sideways where they're mini spirals. Some are bigger than the others. So we want to try to not have them bigger than the others. We want to make them all about the same size. And then we need to place them a little distance apart, about 2 inches apart, onto our baking pan, onto our parchment paper. We just keep repeating that until we finish the whole can of crescent rolls. You'll have 4 rectangles like this.